Like many teenagers, Jorge has big dreams. He is a 16-year-old from Guatemala, and he likes to fix cars. He dreams of one day having his own auto shop. Today, he is full of hope. But Jorge wasn't always so hopeful. His life has been difficult. When he was very young, his mother left him in the care of his alcoholic father, who abused him physically and emotionally. Living in extreme poverty, he was forced to leave school and start working. For several years, he suffered his father's abuse, until one day, the authorities rescued him and took him to a children's home. Staff members tried to work with Jorge's father so that his son could return home, but their efforts failed. Jorge lost all hope. He knew that when he turned 18 years old, he would have to leave the children's home. There would be nowhere for him to go. He would become like the 75% of teenagers in Guatemalan children's homes who lack a support network and lack the skills to do meaningful work after they head out into the world. He would fall into the traps of homelessness, substance abuse, trafficking, and crime. That's when the Transforming Futures team visited the children's home. They told Jorge and the other teenagers about an opportunity to be trained and supported. Jorge couldn't believe it. This was the answer he'd been waiting for. He applied to the program and began the road to a prosperous, independent life. Jorge is one of the first teenage orphans to join Transforming Futures' new program called Thinking Outside the Box. Through this program, we aim to transform the futures of young Guatemalans who are at risk. We will give them the opportunity to become self-sufficient and productive. Our training center is the first for teenagers in Guatemala that is not an orphanage and specializes in preparing young people for the next phase in their lives. At our training center in Guatemala City, they will learn professional skills and life skills. They will build lasting relationships with foster families. They will make connections with mentors and develop a support network. And they will also receive spiritual guidance. Thanks to Transforming Futures, Jorge has hope for a brighter and better future. With a family and mentors walking beside him and encouraging him to keep growing, he knows that he'll be able to achieve his dreams. Join us in transforming the futures of Jorge and young people like him. Visit transformingfutures.org.